holiday, baby. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in for Bayan, Darzo, TMK, Leah Streams. What does Leah stream? I'm curious. Tripwire, Frog Party, Galaxy Namer, to be more specific. Do you do it? Did I just say something bad? I hope not. JT Foxy. Go, JT Foxy. Thank you so much. Thank you for resub for 17 months. Bedrig. For Frog Party, that is like the only weekend I am not going to be in Nashville. I'm so sorry. Are you just traveling through, or what's up? What brings you to Nashville? Alan, hello from New Jersey. Hello. Hello from Nashville. Hi from DC. Hi from Nashville. It means hello. Oh, I like that. I didn't say a bad thing. For a wedding in Franklin, ooh, Franklin's beautiful. That's gonna be a really lovely time for a wedding, especially this time of year. You might want to bring some Claritin if you're sensitive to seasonal pollen allergies. Yes, we are in the height of the bloom season, and my eyeballs and nose cavity throat area is not thrilled. HT Productions, welcome. I'll see if there's maybe anything going on that could be a fun suggestion. I don't know if it would be as enticing without the connection here. But one place I do really like in Franklin is called Kimbro's. And it's one of those like venues that was traditionally a house converted to a venue, but it still has that really homey feel. You really do feel like you're just in someone's living room and they're playing music. They have like a big porch outside. It was one of the first stages I played in Nashville. So if you're already in Franklin, I would highly recommend Kimbro's. It's a really cool spot. Let's see, what else do I have to say? Well, I definitely want to give another thank you. We had an amazing week this week. Everyone has been so kind and supportive for my birthday. My birthday was on Wednesday. And, you know, I, along with I know many people, can have a lot of anxiety surrounding birthdays. But you guys just made it such an absolute joy this year. And the people that are near and dear to my heart here in Nashville, so thank you guys so much. It has sincerely been a week I have really, really enjoyed, and you were such a major role in that, so thank you very much. Celestial, thank you. I feel like I've been a little more gutsy with my makeup lately. It's still something that I feel like I'm not necessarily very good at, but I'm trying. Shay, thank you very much. For 3 months as well, thank you. How are you doing? What are you working on lately? Any new videos we can look forward to up on the YouTubes? But one thing I'm trying for fellow makeup users that I do quite like is like on your waterline, which is for non-makeup users, that lower part of your eyelid. I've been doing like a natural color here, like kind of just what matches my skin tone, like a peachy, and then doing only a little bit of white just in the very corners, and it makes your eyes look a little bigger. My eyes are already quite big, so maybe I should cool off from it. Kimbro's looks awesome. We'll check it out. Yay! Yeah, I'll see if I can think of anything else. I'm not in Franklin as often, but again, it's a really beautiful spot. I used to be a substitute teacher there for a little bit. But yeah, I really like doing it. I learned about it because when I did my Sailor Moon stream, I wanted to like see if I could try and go for a more like anime styled eye. And I think I might just keep it for my day-to-day. It's fun. Published Time Scar from Chrono Cross. Well, that's definitely gonna get a lot of clicks. That's such a banger. I won a Game Music Remix Award at VGM Con. Yay, congrats! Tripwire was there as well. I wonder if maybe you guys got to bump into each other. Tripwire's a cellist, well, multi-instrumentalist, but well, I guess I shouldn't speak for you. Tripwire, I can let you. But Tripwire definitely sold me on VGM Con. I think I'm going to make that a priority for next year. It seems so fun, and obviously I feel like I'll have a lot of shared interests with people there. Yeah! We can have our own little like string quartet moment. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to make that a priority for next year. Toe, what's up? It's good to see you. Oh. I forgot that Nightbot just makes a lot of that face. Neil Jandy, welcome. I'm planning to go every year, basically. It's driving distance for me. Where is it? I actually don't know. Is it... I'm just gonna guess somewhere. Midwest? I tried. Katana, welcome. Oh my god! I was right! Oh! I think I had clues with Tripwire, just like reading her kind of experience. But I'm still pleased with myself. You know, I've never actually been to Minneapolis, but I really want to. I heard it's like really, really beautiful and a cool city with a lot to offer. Plymouth, technically? That's where my parents live in Massachusetts. Maybe I shouldn't say that. They live in the Cape. For Toe, happy birthday week, thank you. At least you're still able to celebrate the rest of your birthday month and your birthday season. Just this week's enough. Just this week's enough. I'm not really a big birthday person, but I was saying, again, you guys help makes an event which typically causes me a little bit of anxiety and stress to just be really, really awesome. I grew up in Minnesota. It was a mistake moving to California. I have visited Minnesota quite a lot. For a while, I was dating someone from there, and I loved it. Just like the woods and the snow. I know that for people who live there, they don't like the snow as much because there's a lot of it. For Yeast, welcome. Thank you very much. And Bold is Love, thank you as well for these birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Yeah. As for this weekend, it's going to be pretty low-key for me. I told you guys I have an Irish gig coming up, so I think I'm just going to hunker down and learn the rest of that stuff. I'm getting really close to the whole set. There's still a couple things that I need to touch up on. And tonight, my good friends and one of my favorite bands in Nashville, Howling Giant's playing, so I'm very excited to go out and see them. And it's actually a new venue. Like, I've been performing here in Nashville for 10 years, so I thought I kind of knew most of the spots, but I'm not familiar with this one, so I'm really excited to get to see a new spot. It's also exciting because it's downtown, but Howling Giant's gonna perform their original music, and it's very difficult to find original music in downtown Nashville, since it's such like a, you know, more tourist catered area. You'll mostly see like cover bands and things like that. And Howling Giant's like an awesome original rock group, so I'm very interested to see what this venue's all about. I met up with Eli Bishop and we jammed in the lobby with some Django stuff. He is amazing. We don't know each other very well, but we're familiar with each other. We were both in the string program at Berkeley. Given he was in the higher echelon of the players and I was down here, he would never say that, but I'm aware. I'm very self-aware. I have gotten a lot better though, and he's always been very nice to me, so I appreciate that. But yeah, he also works at, I don't know if he's still there, at one of the violin shops that I go to here. It's like the most trusted spot for violinists. So Shay, if you ever need violin repairs or anything, go to the violin shop. No? Oh my god, what is it called? Is it the violin store? It's something like very clearly labeled like that. The violin shop, okay, yeah. It's also just a beautiful spot, it's really cool. Let's see, I didn't do my typical warm-up routine I usually do. I had some trouble getting to sleep last night, so I let myself sleep in a bit. So we'll just start nice and easy and see where we go. Yeah, it's a cool spot. I guess Alison Krauss gets her violin maintenance done there as well. Alright, got my priority list open for Shay and JT. If there's something I can play for either of you to thank you for the resub, please let me know. No pressure. Otherwise, I think I would like to start with Frontier Village Dolly today. Fast, what's up? Jurassic Park? I'm not familiar with that. Alpha, welcome. Thank you, Blanca. Thank you. I was watching Cathedora do their Stardew Valley stream while I was getting ready, and they're in, I think they're in spring now. So I was like feeling the springy vibes, even though pollen's killing me, so it's kind of triggering wearing these flowers. It's not. I'm being sarcastic with that. Maybe a little. Not sure. Faust, welcome as well. Al, good to see you. Well, the song has come to a completion, so that seems like the perfect time to just get ourselves going here. Let me know if anyone has anything fun coming up this weekend. My schedule is gonna be a bit calm for a little bit here. One of the bands I play in Creature Comfort, hey Kimchi, is getting ready to record our album, which I'm excited about because we're doing drums and stuff here in Nashville, but then we're going to a mountain house to record a bunch of the other stuff, so I'm really excited about that. Mr. Kimchi, I played with you for a long time to try and tire you out. Why are you wet? Ew. Okay, it's not smelly. Why are you wet? You nasty. I might wash my hands real quick because I don't know what that is. Oh wait, let's have only him come out. You're a good boy, honey. His new favorite toy is the pom-pom that he ripped off of my winter hat, which was kind of a bummer. That was a gift from my mom, but it makes you very happy. All right, let me wash this mystery liquid off of my hands, because that's kind of unsettling. I would prefer not have mystery liquid on my hand. For anyone just coming on, I picked up kimchi and he was damp and I don't know why. So we're gonna wash our hands real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. I was wondering if you heard that. I don't know how I have that capability, like, all day, every day. Cathedora! Thank you for the raid. I loved my morning chill hangout get ready sesh with your Stardew Valley stream. I was saying, since you were in, I think you're in springtime? I couldn't tell if it was spring or summer in Stardew. But it inspired me to go more floral today. You helped make one more decision of the day. You guys didn't miss much yet. We just, are doing the little warm-up talk. I picked up kimchi and he's wet for some reason, so I went to go wash my hands. I think what he did is he probably jumped in the sink. He really likes jumping in the sinks, and we're not supposed to do that, right? He left. Right at the end of spring. Woo! I got it right! Yeah, it was sink water, I think. It was a scary moment, though. Guilty. Oh, Kimberly. The bim bim bops. We love Kim here. He's the best. We're gonna start with Stardew, or not Stardew Valley, with Frontier Village Dolly. Cat the door, if I can play you something to say thank you for the raid, let me know. You know I'd love to. Forgot the door. I had a feeling you were gonna do that. But I'm actually feeling more optimistic lately about going into loops without a set plan. Like the Gerudo Valley one that we put together, I was actually really happy with. Definitely some things I could still like fix with it, but yeah, I feel a bit more trusting in myself as of late. We'll see if that can last. For Philip, welcome. Thank you. Is that... Oh, that little emote looks so familiar to me, but I don't know why. I don't think it's a Pokemon. It almost makes me think of like, which is, I know it's not, the clown thing from, what was that game where like you were in these cars and you had to like smash into other cars? Twisted Metal? Is that right? Oh, it is the Pokemon. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Sapporo, thank you for gifting a sub, by the way. Thank you. And that does give you priority requests. If that's something you'd like, just let me know. For Cathador, I might do like 3 songs, if that's okay. And then we will do some form of Gruntilda's Lair. I think it's in this pile up here. I hope it is. We'll find it. I need to remind myself of what that game is. Me and my brother used to play it a lot. Is it called Twisted Metal? Game. Oh yeah, I think that is it. Oh my god, memory lane. Holy crap. Just seeing the like PlayStation 2 cover of it. Wow, that's so wild. Me and my brother loved that game. Take your time. I'm getting in the car to give a ride to someone. Okay, so just let me know maybe when you're back and stuff. Make sure you're here for it. Support, thank you for the kind words. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna do Yuna's Decision next. This used to be one that I did kind of gravitate towards at the beginning of streams, but then I gave it some space because, you know, I didn't want people to get sick of it with me doing the same stuff too much. There are songs that I play that are kind of unavoidably played a lot, but luckily I think we all usually agree on those. Like Mr. Tillman gets played quite often, and like Arbory Whistles or something. I'd be interested to look at those numbers. I know I can see it. Let's see. How many times have I played Mr. Tillman? 111 times. That is a satisfying number. Wonder what my most played is. Tifa's Theme. Interesting. I've never really looked at this. My most played. Tifa's Theme, Merry-Go-Round of Life, Cantina Band. Oh, that was because Rose kept making me do it at the beginning of streams. Let's see. Improv Loop. That surprises me. Huh. Fast Car. That's definitely a Rose one too. Aerith's Theme, Sight of Spira, Downstream. That makes sense. First Day of My Life. That one I haven't done as often lately. Interesting. Like, you know, obviously I know that list is affected also by how long they've been available, but that was interesting. Let me go back to the queue. There we go. I'll explain after. I'm laughing because whenever I do these streams, I like to think about like one violin technique or thing to think about to try and implement my playing and to make sure that I'm always kind of focused on making something better about my playing. And for today, I'm trying to see if I can press a little lighter with my fingertips to promote being able to do a faster vibrato. And it's making sometimes my finger collapse this way when I'm trying to do vibrato. It's getting a bit easier. I've been really working hard to just learn more about like gaining control over what sound comes out of this magical wooden box. There's a lot of like little tiny things you can do that really change it up. Always trying to get better. I feel like I'm going to chill with the Final Fantasy binder and just pick some stuff from here. I feel like I haven't cracked it open for a bit. Let's do Noctis's theme. This one's very pretty. For Celeste, yes, getting us up to date. I guess the background history, the lore, some might call it, of Cantina Band with this channel was back in the beginning. One of my first ever mods were Rose, Jaro, Pencils, and you know, still some of the regular faces that you see still helping me out, like Raisin and Matt. And back in the earlier stages of streaming, I treated the song list as something that I had like zero control over. If something was put in there, I had to do it, and especially in the exact order it came. And Rose took advantage of that, and she would just put Cantina Band in the beginning of every single stream because she said it was one of the songs that she recognized, and that was like the sole reason. And it like never occurred to me that I didn't have to do that. I would just see it in the song list and be like, who's doing this? Who always does this to me? And so I let that happen for like a full year. And then after like a year of doing so, I finally was like, you know what? I don't really want to play this right now. And I didn't. And I was like, wait, this was an option the whole time? Like, I was very much, like, I was very, very loyal to the song list and the order. I was almost scared to, like, try and change things around, especially if people asked for things. But then I noticed my anxiety started to peak a lot on stream. So I learned to let myself decide some things. I think that's also when I started doing like, you know, donos or bits or whatever for song requests. And oh my gosh, my levels of anxiety went down so much. And like, there was nothing wrong with the method before. A lot of streamers do it in that manner. I just slowly realized that it wasn't a good match with how I work and like my stress levels and stuff. So I've been feeling so much better now that I have things kind of working the way we do now. Yes, the people pleaser compulsion. Yep, I have that so strongly embedded in me. In my eyes, you're providing a free service, so it's kind of your ship. I feel like I didn't let myself accept that it was my ship until 2.5 years into streaming. Because, you know, I bring it up a lot still, but I'm very much of the mindset that to have streaming a part of someone's career, it is a gift that is like it's been given to you because of the support and the care and the love from you guys. So that never is something that I forget. And therefore, I always just wanted to do my best to do exactly what people wanted in chat. And, you know, of course, like I still play the songs that people request, of course. Like that aspect hasn't changed at all, but I was just trying to like jump through hoops to try and almost predict what people wanted me to do as well. So going this route for me, I think has allowed me to have a lot more longevity in streaming because I'm able to control my stress levels a bit more. Excuse me. For Infinite though, thank you very much for the follow, by the way. I hope you're having a nice Friday. But, you know, my heart will still always be attached to those times because it was really funny doing Cantina Band at the beginning of every stream and me not knowing who was doing it. And I was so confused and like frustrated. I visibly hated that song for a bit. It was like one of the inner jokes on this channel. Now that I've had some space from it, I actually really like playing it though. It's fun. For Fart, it's good to see you. How are you? And Petrie, welcome in. Especially in the beginning days when I did free improv over like any requests that people would send, it was a really fun time, but it also sometimes made me so stressed out. Like it was just a free request. You'd put the YouTube link in chat. I click it, I play over it. And it helped me get a lot better at improv. It introduced me to a bunch of new music. It attracted a wide pool of people. And it was really fun, but it wasn't sustainable for, again, me kind of managing my own stress levels. Because one of the downfalls of that model with free requests too is that you get a lot of first-time chatters coming in who are really impatient, and they could be mean. They would just start like yelling at you if you didn't do their requests within 5 minutes. And since I had the free queue, you know, it was filled with like 20, and if they had to wait that long, they would get really pissed at me. So it was something that had these wonderful pros, but also a lot of cons with it. And when I made the switch to paid requests, I was really nervous. I thought people were going to be so pissed at me. And, you know, I think some were, and I think some people left, you know, unfollowed and things like that, but that was okay because I was at least in a headspace where I didn't feel scared on camera anymore. I shouldn't say anymore. I still do quite often, if I'm being honest, but it's more manageable. Bold as Love, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Thank you. And please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. That being said, talking about all this stuff definitely in this moment made me really reflective on kind of the evolution of this channel. And I just so appreciate you guys, like for those who stuck with me through all these changes, and the new folks who I'm just getting to know now and like the channel as it is, you know, I really, really appreciate you. And for Bold as Love, I'll get that one set up to do next for you. Thank you. I love my journey for how it's been, and of course I know the channel, ideally I want to always be changing and evolving with different things that I try to do. And yeah, you know, it's always kind of scary changing your model and fearing that you'll upset the people that built you to where you are. That's definitely like a conscious fear that I have, but not constant. It's a thought though, you know? Even little things like changing your camera angles, some people get pissed. I think the most pissed people got at me though was when I got bangs. I received not so many, but I received multiple, like a good chunk of DMs from strangers being like, I hate your bangs. And I was like, what? Why? I didn't realize what I was doing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got bangs. I'm sorry I had bangs for a time. For sure. I appreciate hearing about the history since I really haven't spent as much time in Twitch community as the YouTube one. One thing I am very grateful for with my journey is I sincerely never thought I would ever get more than 2 viewers. When I started Twitch, I knew nothing about it. And I figured it would just be as hard as growing as any other platform, which I really haven't been successful at doing. So I never, ever thought that there was a chance that more than 2 people would ever see me. Whoa, you guys, that was really freaky. I guess, no, it's not that bad. I had a second of a FaceTime call come in, so my screen just showed my face and then stopped. That really freaked me out. Was it someone I know? Oh, it was a random number. I don't like it. I found you because you were featured on the front page on Twitch one day. There was like a month that I was featured on the front page, and it was crazy. Like, I started to like worry that it was almost working against me in a way. I was like, my regular audience is gonna probably get kind of sick of this, and you know, for the mods it was stressful. Of course, like, I would love an opportunity again, but it was like a freak situation. Look at that gold kappa! Congratulations for legend, you legend. Kelda, don't even joke about that. Now I'm like, wait, do you have my number? Hi. But I see a lot of my really talented friends, like, who now know what's possible on Twitch, like, try to get started, and I see them get really disappointed when they get started. And it's hard for me to explain. Like, it makes me so grateful that I really didn't think that it was even in the realm of possibilities that I might be able to have somewhat of success here on Twitch. I think it must be really hard to try and get started when you are reaching for that goal and that you know you're capable of that goal, especially for a lot of musicians. So I again am very grateful that I just opened up my laptop and decided to try it, and that was it. We didn't see him wave back. He's just having a bath. As always, I needed to restart this computer over here. His Ableton has an upset tummy. I apologize, but we'll get into Once Upon a December right when it comes back. Thanks for going down memory lane with me as I just kind of went on a tangent. I can't really remember what started it. Oh, Cantina Band, that's what started it, yeah. Looks like he's gonna just hide behind the bed for a bit. It's really cute sometimes. I can't find him, and under the bed you'll see like those little divots. It's another mattress you can pull out, a trundle bed. Sometimes when I can't find him, I'll peek through that little hole and I just see these bright orange yellow eyes staring back at me. I'm like, there he is. I'm kind of jealous. If I was his size, that sounds like the comfiest, coziest little cave. It's just a mattress with like the sheets and everything. It is Kimchi's bed. Until I have guests, and then it's not. Alrighty. For sure, that's where I would sleep. Everything seems stacked against musicians that are just starting out. I'm so happy you found some success. I think, like, I definitely was on Twitch at a really good time as well. Like, I started right before quarantine, but I think one of the key things that really helped me was, one, having a consistent schedule, and two, finding a couple streamers that I could kind of like team up with in a way. It didn't feel as much like team building. It was more just like watching their streams, but like I was really active in the compliments chat and call sign Scarecrow. Like I sincerely just loved watching their channels, and Andy the Frenchie. So I would just watch them, and you know, then their community got used to seeing my name, and I think all of us kind of grew together for a while. But oh, I'm just like remembering those times. That was so sweet. I watched so much of the compliments. Like I just was so grateful for their company during that time. All right, I finally got everything loaded. I hope you're still... Oh, I'm reading your name right there for Bold as Love. This one's for you. I know I made you wait a bit for it. There it goes. What is going on? I have to turn on and off the interface. It's saying it doesn't recognize it. Stinky doo-doos. Hey, Arthur! Is it your birthday? My birthday was on Wednesday, if you're referring for the title. I was saying thank you for the amazing birthday week. I usually get really anxious about birthdays, and you guys just made it so fun, and you made me feel loved and happy. Thank you, Arthur. Matt is very wise. I'm actually a Taurus. I don't really believe much in like that stuff, but I do like the traits of the Taurus, and I feel like I relate to them. Both the bad and the good. I am very stubborn, but I'm also very passionate. All right, we're ready. Sometimes doing the pizzicato notes fast in the beginning is hard. I am a Taurus Slytherin, baby. That first note already. Abort, abort. Measure behind. Oh no, it's fine. I will check I'm sorry, I fall behind on DMs all the time.
Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds me safe on horses prance through a silver storm, figures dancing gracefully among the memories.
Ugh, I got distracted. Yeah. Could we keep a chat respecting of our mods and, you know, keeping things generally light on topic, please? Because now I forgot all the words. I have to Google it.
An ember, things my heart used to know, things it used to remember. Someone holds me safe on horses prance through silver stone, figures dancing gracefully across my memory.
Bummer, dude. All right. Moving on. What is next on our list? I know we still have our Cathedora requests. I want to make sure that they're back and comfy, because I know they were giving someone a ride. Ooh, tough singing this early with my allergies. I was kind of struggling there. We got our cue. Maybe I think I want to do like 2 more play over video game tracks, and then maybe I'll do like a video game instrumental loop, and then we'll go from there. We'll see how much singing I do today. I know part of it is just like making sure I sing more to warm up and everything. But let's see. I mentioned doing Noctis's theme and then I just didn't. Noctis's theme from Final Fantasy. Oh, I forgot I had this tab open. I think it was for maybe a song I was gonna learn. I'm just listening for a second. For bold, don't push it. You're pushing it a little bit. You know, a lot of what makes this channel work and functional is having respect for the mods, because obviously I trust them entirely. And so trying to voice that you don't agree with one is usually not a great move, with one keeping chat a wonderful, comfortable place, but also making sure I remain comfortable in this wonderful place. So once again, I request to stop. For Jeff, thank you very much for a resub. Sweet 16. Only a shadow. Thank you very much. Because the mods are all in themselves great talents as well, and I just don't tolerate any disrespect towards them. You know, I actually haven't played Final Fantasy 15 myself. For Lupulin, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I like the aesthetic of it. I think it looks really cool. But I think I heard that, like, it's less plot-driven. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like with my games, I typically like to have, like, very much a storyline that I follow. Less open-worldy. Because even with like Tears of the Kingdom, like I know it's open world and stuff, but there's still like a very clear plot to follow. The only exception to that so far has been Stardew Valley. I did not expect myself to love that game as much as I do. I love Stardew Valley. I never thought I'd be a farm sim girl. Like given I didn't give it a go, never tried Animal Crossing, but it's kind of a similar reason why I didn't try, is that I heard it's more just like an experience rather than like a direct line that I have to follow. 15 is a complete mess story-wise. Only a shadow. I have to go back to work soon, but if you could put anything Banjo on the list, that would be great. You got it, dude. We do have a Banjo-Kazooie request on the list, so I can guarantee that that will be coming up. That's going to be a request for Cathedora, so I'm just going to wait till they're back here. I had fun with it, but it's not ellipsis good. Yeah, like I think this was kind of the vibe I was hearing from a lot of people, so it wasn't like a direct priority on my to-do list for games. The biggest to-dos on my game list right now are finishing Tears of the Kingdom and Persona 3. Persona 3 is the only game I've ever pre-ordered. Like, I was so excited to get it, but right when I received it, I was finishing Persona 4, and I slammed through it to try and finish it by the time 3 came to my house. But in doing that, I was worried that I was getting a little close to being sick of the, like, gameplay style. So I didn't want to start Persona 3 to make sure I gave it space so I could really appreciate it. Because Persona 4 and 5 are some of my favorite games ever. So I'm really excited to get into that once I get my reset button with Tears of the Kingdom. Who did I marry in Stardew? I married Harvey. Even though Pencil says he's evil and a murderer. There was just something about that nerdy, cute little guy. I just liked him. But in my next playthrough, I'm not sure who I'm gonna marry the next time. I really like Leah, but I saw too much of myself in her, where I was like, this would be a little weird and freaky. We have like the same like story of just like moving to this new place, and like even like she had a breakup and like was moving away from that and just trying to pursue art. I was like, we're just too similar. Me and Abigail got pretty close. She was like the second person I was like the closest to. I picked between her and Harvey. I feel like I would have dated Abigail in college, and I was like, you know, I think in my current era, I think I'm gonna date Harvey because I'm old now. I also like Sebastian, yeah, but he smokes, right? I can't be with a smoker. Oh my gosh, someone contributed for my throne. Fallout cosplay. Thank you. I'm loading up the gifters. J Bear, thank you so much. Thank you. On the throne wish list, I have 2 cosplays that I really want to do next. And one is the Fallout Vault jumpsuit. I know they're kind of the softies and kind of lame in the game in some respects, but oh wait, was it? No, it was Zeri. I apologize. J-Bear has previously donated, but Zeri, that was you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I think I might be interested in Sebastian, yeah. Also, I said I can't date a smoker. That's no shade to smokers. The only reason I say that is, believe it or not, I used to be a smoker, and quitting that was extremely hard for me. So I know I can't date a smoker. Too hard for me. It was too hard getting off that stuff. The only way I was able to quit was the patch, which sucked. Oh, it sucked so bad. Yeah. I started when I was in college, and I continued the habit a little bit out of college, but pretty soon was like, I can't let myself do this any longer. I feel like everyone at Berkeley smoked. Everyone smoked at Berkeley. Anyway. Kimchi does seem to... maybe I won't say he enjoys it. He doesn't mind it. Baloo did not like the violin. Like, if he was sleeping on that bed and I came in and I'd start practicing, he would wake up, stretch, and immediately leave. He's like, oh, you're doing that again? Bye. It's like, oh, okay. Fine. Given though when I had Baloo, I was much worse at the violin, so he had to listen to like the real rough era of my playing. I was gifted kimchi pot for my birthday. I lost my mind. Kimchi pot, like a kimchi meal? Is that what you mean? Enjoy your lurk for Freeman. Scotty, how are you today? Oh, now I'm just thinking about kimchi. Making kimchi, I see. You guys might make fun of me for this. I've actually never had kimchi before. My cat is named Kimchi, mainly because I just liked saying the word. I was like, oh, I could make so many like nicknames out of this. Let's see. Also, Justin, welcome. Fixing that when I pass through. I know Nashville has spots. Like, I've almost got it on Postmates a couple times because I was just so curious. But I was like, I gotta respect the kimchi and, like, show up at a restaurant and, like, eat the kimchi in the proper kimchi setting. I have a jar of kimchi in the fridge that my brother made. I feel like I'd really like it. I love this song. It immediately makes me happy. So good. Doing good, just waiting for the end of the workday and a Celtic festival tomorrow and Sunday. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's awesome. I should like do some Googling. I'm sure Nashville has something like that. One of my students goes to one every year. I'll actually ask him. I love this song. Well, let's see. Oh, Zeri, I saw that you have your request in there. I can totally do that. Before I jump in, though, I am going to take a quick break. I need to refill up my coffee cup, and I could just use a little bathroom break. So, let me switch over to this playlist in case an ad sneaks its way in there. Oh, it's impossible fading that one out without being sad after. I could listen to it forever. It's not through the computer speakers. It's through the... I don't need to explain. I made an oopsie doopsie. Here we go. There we go. All right, y'all. I will be back in just like 2 to 3 minutes, just long enough for me to get those things done. And when we come back, I'm going to do Endless Horizon, I believe is what it was. Near Savalon, yeah. Got it. Thank you, everybody. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Always so satisfying when the song ends right when I come back. Only shadow! If you're already doing banjo song, can I request that you revisit the improv banjo loop from yesterday? I'm gonna say maybe on that one, if that's okay. I promise that the Banjo-Kazooie one will have banjo, is what I mean to say. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling if we go a bit more. I think once I get some loops done, I'll start to feel a bit better. I'm just feeling a bit nervous. But I feel like I'll probably be able to do that. Near Savalon. I think I'm gonna return to looping this in like kind of the original fashion I did. I used to do this one in almost like kind of like a Latin-y exciting vibe, and then I tried a lo-fi version. So I think maybe I'll do that. So this is in 4/4. Get my template. Oh, I wanted to show you Kimchi's new favorite toy. The pom-pom that he ripped off of my winter hat. He freaking loves this thing. Now, was that a bad boy move? Yes, unfortunately. But he was also so happy and so cute, where I know I could have sewed it back on, but I was like, you can have it, buddy. But he freaking loves this thing. He's downstairs right now, but hey, one never forgets. I hope you're doing well as well. Yelling at Clouds, welcome. TPT Matt. Got a fresh cup of Joe. Joe got me this mug. He said it gave him kimchi vibes. Because the cat destroyeth. He protected you from the rodent attached to your head. Fresh cup of Joe. Alrighty, let's see here. Why don't I do my traditional 4/4 count? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Oops. Joe for Joe. Okay, we're gonna close that and open this one. This will be fun. I haven't done this one for a bit. It's been so long I have to like remember where it is within the binder. My instrumental loop binder is the messiest of all of mine. I have yet to find a good system for arranging everything. I think it's actually over here maybe. Where is it? I promise it's in here. Oh shoot, someone asked me to do Dawn Winery yesterday and I don't think I did. Oh, I feel bad. If you were that person, are you here? I know where I put it! I know where I put it! I know where I put it. For Rhythm Chuckler, have you not heard me do that before? I am very much a burper. I don't even think about it. I understand that it might make people very frustrated. But I really just don't even think about it. Let's see. I'm very pro loud burp. I feel like I'm mixed with it. Like I don't want to upset people, and I'm sure I do with it. And I promise it's not my intent. I really don't even think about it when I do it. I just do it. It used to be a lot more. I used to be like nonstop, like a monster. But then I had some interesting collaborations I found on YouTube of me burping. I was like, maybe I should chill a little bit with this. The comments were very, very impassioned, very passionate about the burps. My friend wants me to have an audio clip of my belch on dating apps. Whenever I have gone on a date in the past like 7 years probably, I have made a point to portray and showcase my weirdness very early on, because I'm just like, they gotta know now, and they need to know immediately, and if they're okay with it, then this will have a chance. But I can't slowly have this inner chaos, disgusting human reveal themselves, because that's not fair to them. So I immediately am just like very quirky, let's say. Let's see here. Okay, where's my egg? Oh, thank goodness. What tempo? We'll do like a doo doo, dum bum bum bum, doo doo doo, da da dum 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 da 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 dum. Am I brave enough to try the piano on this? Should be minor. We'll see. I'll start with the instruments I'm more comfortable with, and then we'll figure it out as we go. So I need to turn my mic input on. Ta-da! Let me lower the volume of the kick and hi-hat so it's not too loud for my beautiful friend's ears. It's too early in the morning for earblood. Okay. Nailed it! I'll add more percussion as we go, but let's get the guitar started first. It's a bit fast. I'm still working on getting my strumming patterns better. Better. I want to make this good. Like for me. All right, just that intro, and then I think I'm good. Or I'll try and make up a bass line. Sort of piano situation. It's almost there, just a little off. Oh, it's so fast. I can do it though. Let's. Maybe accordion next, I think makes sense. figure out how to do that part. Maybe I'll have the violin take the melody on that section. I know this is taking me a while, y'all. Sorry, I didn't really have a plan when I started. I like the mandolin. So now, finally, violin. Okay, that took me a really, really long time. Thank you so much for being patient with me, everybody. I really like this song a lot. So whenever I approach it, I just really want to try and take my time to make it cool. I'm definitely going to practice the piano more on it because I hear awesome piano lines in it, but I'm just not good enough at the piano yet. But I think if I just sit down for maybe like an hour and mess around with it, that might be what I need to get it going. We have seen Kimchi, yes. For Frashanto, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. But I'm proud of myself. I was starting to panic a little bit in my head. Whenever I'm working on a loop and it takes a long time, I'm like, oh no. Everyone's gonna be bored and leave and mad. Oh, I thought this like speed was lowered for some reason. Cool. So far, he has been a good boy, yeah. No issues on the kimchi front. For Cathedor, are you back home or are you still driving? Prediction incoming, guys. It is that special time. I'm looking for my, I did a little transcription from Banjo-Kazooie that I owe Cathedora. I'm fairly certain it's in this massive pile of music I have yet to sort. Here it is. I might do a quick toss a coin to your Witcher in between. So I feel like that'll give me a good reset. The poll is up if you guys want to predict whether my cat Kimchi will in fact be a good boy today or a bad boy. The rules are simple. The only way he will be a bad boy is if he jumps right there. It drives me nuts and it's super dangerous for the violin. If he goes anywhere else in the room, he is a good boy. Let the game begin and we will see how he does. Yeah, I love Banjo-Kazooie. It's probably one of my most replayed games of all time. I just absolutely love it. Kimchi never bad. Good 110% of the time. Well, that's because you egg him on, huh? Some of you guys encourage him to do bad boy behavior. Toss a coin to your Twitcher? Well, if you have the means and would like to. For anyone who might be new today, welcome. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I also make loops, playing a lot of different instruments, of more video game music covers, with singing, etc., etc. But if you're enjoying the channel, I hope you consider following. I'm always adding new stuff and working hard and doing my best. That piece has like these weird uneven measures. Like sometimes when the melody comes back around, they'll add one extra. And then I don't know. It's odd because I've wanted to loop it before, but again, there's just like an extra measure sometimes. And that last chorus, it comes in 2 beats early. It's weird. It still flows really, really naturally, but for looping, uneven measures is like a very dangerous situation in the loop realm. Thank you for the follow for Alone with Choice. I really appreciate you. I think if it's okay, I'm going to do 2 more tracks and then go back to looping. That last loop I did was really ambitious, so I think I just needed a little reset to give my brain a rest. So why don't we do the Woven Storm, do my Witcher pieces that don't get a whole lot of love, which they should because they're awesome. I always have to be like hyper vigilant at the end of that song because the track I play along to is like 40% softer than all of the other things. So I have to crank the gain. But if that autoplay is on after that one, it will most assuredly guarantee the gnarliest You Feed Your Blood. And I don't want to do that to you guys. So I try to always make sure I remember that. Luckily, it kind of has like a ending where I can fade out and not play the whole way through. And that gives me enough time to like remind myself to prevent the ear bloodening of 2024. Like I said, I'm just picking a couple more instrumental pieces before I give a go at a loop of Gruntilda's Lair from Banjo-Kazooie. You should put some Celtic spin on that last song. Yeah, I feel like that would actually blend really, really nicely. I know that last song is so simple, but I was really scared of playing it when I first added it to the song list. I feel like with violin, sometimes the simpler and the slower the melody, the more difficult it is to make it sound smooth and controlled. Like if you don't have good technique, it's just gonna be a rough time. Bedrick, are you asking for simple and clean? I can do that for you if you want. That one's really pretty. Let's see here. Simple and Clean is actually the very first song in this binder, so I always know where it is. For this one, I play over a beautiful piano performance by Moises Nieto. So if you like what you hear, definitely check out his channel. You're not going to be disappointed. It is jam-packed with amazing, amazing piano wonderfulness. I'm going to have a sip of coffee before this. I wrote my music really high in this one, so it can be a bit risky. Oh, you were just feeding my comment about the last being simple but difficult, but Simple and Clean is also a fave, so of yours, so please. Oh, perfect. Cool. Well, oopsie daisy, but also hooray. I think with this one, I might venture into learning the orchestrated version. Free requests that no one wanted. Oopsie. Oopsie doodles. All right, let's do this. It'll be a good test of my playing, because again, I wrote my part so high, but hopefully I'll make it nice and clean. Simple and clean. For Ravik, welcome. This one has a lot of dynamics, so it will get louder. It just starts really quiet. try it without the track. There's good moments and then really naughty moments. I'm gonna try this without the track. I do that when I feel like I've played through something and I didn't do a very good job. Again, there was good moments in it. That one's definitely a test of endurance for me, especially with like playing that high throughout it. But I'm holding on to the good parts, and I know little things that I did that help make it better. For Cal Grenant is for Mr. Tillman, thank you for the bits. Of course I can do that for you. Is it okay if I do this really quick? And, ooh, is there a hype train on the horizon? Ooh, very close. Getting better. I probably had my like crazy looking weird concentration face going on. Whenever I get really focused, I just like really friggin' forget to blink typically. I was like, should I not disclose what I look like when I have my crazy concentration face? Because then you'll know what to look for. Joe. Kane, thank you very much for 32 months. Happy belated birthday to you as well. I liked your locked in face. Thank you. I appreciate that, Butley. I used to get made fun of a lot for it, like a lot, on Twitch when I got started. Mostly because I always wore my concentration face. Like, I didn't know how to not have that look. But people would be like, this girl's scary. Is she being possessed? When I played violin back when I was really young, I used to call it my pooping face. It's probably similar for me, yeah. Also, welcome Duo Maxwell. People who are zoned in face looks cool. I don't know if mine does, I don't know. Alright, let's do Mr. Tillman and then we're gonna do Gruntilda's lair. I'm feeling ready. Thank you again, Cal Granat, for the bits. I really appreciate it. Eagle Wings, welcome. I hope you're having a nice day. I'm getting texts about that Celtic gig I have coming up. Let's see. I find your work face very dignified and driven. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. I've been reminiscing a lot on stream today, talking about like my Twitch journey and everything. Excuse me. I had a really hard time falling asleep last night. I don't know what was going on there. Right, let's plug in the bass. You were doing it earlier, putting the washboard. I definitely, like again, a look into my mind while I loop. I started really doubting myself so bad in that loop. Like, one of the worst inner dialogue moments I've had for a bit, if I'm being honest. But every time that happens, I always realize two things. One, it's okay. And two, that people are usually just happy anyway, like in chat, and I way overanalyze and try to like predict how everything's going rather than just be in the moment. It's still a habit, you know, I'm kind of faking it till I make it until I believe it, but I'm trying. Rat Trapsky, thank you for the follow, thank you. What is that noise? Okay, I fixed it. I heard this crazy buzzing. Sorry, sheet music. Senior YouTube channel, amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for checking out my YouTube. Thank you very much. You are really nice. We ready for Mr. Tillman, friends? The volume was kind of low there. That should be better, right? Tearing down the drums. love that piano part. Such a sassy little guy. I fell in love with this song. The chord progression is so like bizarro. How are you? It's good to see you. Sorry, vocals cut you off a bit of it there. This is a song about a man who just couldn't seem to keep himself away from a certain hotel. And his name is Mr. Tillman.
Mr. Tillman, good to see you again. There's a few outstanding charges just before we check you in. Let's see, you left your passport in the mini fridge, and the message with the desk says here the picture is and isn't no just a reminder about our policy. Don't leave your mattress in the rain if you sleep on the balcony. Okay, did you and your guests have a pleasant stay? What a beautiful tattoo that young man had on his face. And oh, will you need a driver out to Philly? Jason is best here as this is just my heat by heat. No need to no, it's not that bad. No, no, Mr. Tillman, for the 7th time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. There's aren't extras in a movie. There are clientele, no, they are rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly third. Would you like a gallo on the patio? Is there somewhere we can go? Perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm living on an island in my mental, baby. Don't be alarmed, this is just my heat by heat. No need to no, it's not that bad. No.
Josh, thank you. Thank you for the bits too. How have you been? It's good to see you.
Mr. Tillman, for the 7th time, we have no knowledge of a film that is being shot outside. Those aren't extras in a movie. There are clientele, no, they are rehearsing lines, and they aren't exactly thrilled. Would you like a regalo on the patio? Yes, that's a perhaps you shouldn't drink alone. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fat. I'm living on an island in my mind, too, baby. Don't be alarmed, this is just my heat by heat. No need to no, it's not that bad. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fat. I'm living on an island in my mind, too, baby. Don't be alarmed, this is just my heat by heat. No need to no, it's not that bad. No, I'm feeling good, damn, I'm feeling so fine. I'm on an island in my mind, too, baby. Don't be alarmed, this is just my heat by heat. No need to no, it's not that bad. I'm glad.
Woo! I feel like my singing voice is a bit weak today. I know a part of it is just kind of warming everything up. For Calgren, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Oh, it's time. We are going to do Gruntilda's Lair. I forgot what it's called. Building up the suspense, and don't even remember what I'm talking about. And speaking of building up suspense, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm just going to fill up my coffee cup. And then when we get back, I will jump in right away with doing Gruntilda's Lair. Just double checking. Cathedora, are you here? I want to make sure you're here when I do this because you asked for it. Banjo-Kazooie time! I love Banjo-Kazooie. One of my most replayed games of all time. It's one of the reasons I still always need to make sure that my N64 is still up and running and in good shape because I need it. I know I could just do it on like the Switch, but I love the Nintendo 64 controller, which a lot of people push me back on, but I love that controller. It was so good. Okay, anyway, I'll be back in like just 2 to 3 minutes. Thank you, everybody. Well, that was terrifying. I always do that, where like there's just enough coffee in the pot that I think it will fit in the cup, so then I just go for it. And I don't even do it with caution, I just freaking dump it. And then it was like all the way to the top. I'm like, I should sip this so I can walk it upstairs, and then I burn my mouth, and I'm like, oh no. But it's over here. This is too much coffee. What did I do? Oh, okay. We are gonna do my second attempt ever. It's Gruntilda time, baby. So I was having a think about how I want to do this. I feel like I have to do this with banjo playing the melody, right? Like, otherwise it seems, what's the word I'm looking for? Blasphemous? I think that's the word I'm thinking of. It sounds wrong when I hear it back in my headphones. Blasphemy. Blasphemous. Let's do a 4/4 template. Skeedle deedle dee doom boom bee doo. Now, I've never played this on the banjo, so let me take a lookie. It's an E minor. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Oh, that's good. Okay, so... Oh, that's hurting my brain. Maybe it would be better in the lower octave. Okay, we're getting there, folks. Oh, there's so many accidentals in there. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. That's gonna be hard, but I'll try it. as I put it down. It's because I'm getting the guitar. I'm actually gonna try it. Let's go. Places it away. All right, this is gonna be a bit of an experiment, guys. Sorry about the reverb. I will do my best. This is probably gonna take me a little while, but I'm trying to embrace more of these kind of live learny types of moments, because I was just talking at the beginning of stream about like how I know that as long as I keep streaming, I always want to keep evolving the content I do and try and make sure that things are always being changed up and not too much of the same. So this could be more of what happens in the future. Like I watch a lot of other loopers here on Twitch, and I was watching Jonathan Ong the other day and was just like, man, maybe I can get to a point where I can do something at least in that universe that he does. Jordan, bonjour. How are you today? My lovely French friend. It's also an opportunity to stream while improving the stream. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm slowly but surely getting to the point where I'm letting go of my anxiety of like maintaining the view count by moving as quickly as I can between all these different things. It's hard to let go, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it needs that kind of like bouncy guitar in the back. And I'm trying to do like something between a palm mute and not a palm mute. Oh, I thought I saw a little kitty cat tail back there. Okay, let's give it a go. Cleaning the apartment, very nice. I gotta do that. It's not ringing out as much as I'd like. Let's try that again. Okay. 2, 3. I think I'm gonna do a pizzicato violin and drop it an octave to sound like a plucked bass. Me also just trying to avoid the banjo part a bit longer because I feel like I'm gonna butcher that. this an octave? Oh, that's the guitar. Oh. Wrong one. No. All right, now the banjo. This is going to take me multiple tries. I'm gonna have to go without the track for a couple of goes. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting closer. Let's just keep picking our way through this. I might just do a B chord there. No, that'd be chickening out. I should do it. So I'm pretty good up until... Then it wants me to do an F, but the lowest note I have available is a G, so I'll just do two Fs. A B is here. We're so close, folks. Okay, I think I'm ready to at least fumble through the track until we get it. And we're gonna make this very Americana bluegrassy, so I'll bring out the mando and the violin as well. I just gotta get this dangle banjo melody. All right, I've had my coffee. Scary, this is so scary, but I can maybe do this. Did I get the timing wrong? Okay. And then it goes back to an A. That's that weird turnaround I need to get. Okay. And then I do that part I keep tripping on, and then we'll try it again. Oh, I'm getting a little defeated. Okay, what I'm deciding to do is I'm gonna have mandolin take over the melody there, and it will make it a bit more easy for me. So we're gonna get the banjo on this first part, and then I'll do percussion. I think that's the way to go. Something like that, I think. Okay. to do accompaniment banjo, and we'll have mandolin take over that part. 1, 2, takes over. Close. A G sharp instead of a G natural, but that's it. Let's try and get that locked in. Take a listen. Let me do one more pass. That was fine, but I can perform it a bit better, I think. That was better. All right, cool. Now, strings. I might try something. Well, that's hard, but that would be really cool if I can get it. I'm doing a harmony now. Yeah, we have hub snap. Hup. Now it needs more mischievous little pizzicatos. Maybe the accordion? Thank you, Cathedora, for gifting us sub. I don't have a kazoo. Anything else? I almost want to try maybe to do one of the mandolin harmonies lower. I'm so happy that we did this. Thank you guys for letting me experiment and go really slow with that. In there. All right, let's finish this with the washboard. I kind of want to beef up that section by letting the violin do one of the leads. I did it! That was so fun. No, thank you, Cathedora. Yes, now I can have this ready to do. Can I activate this? Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. That was so scary. Whew, I've been taking a taking more of these risks lately, you guys, and I'm really happy with it. Like that other loop that I took a while with today, the Bravely Default one for Zeri. I feel like that also ended up becoming way closer. I just need to like practice the piano for that one, and then to practice banjo for this. And this is just really exciting. Again, like I was saying at the top of stream, I really want this channel to continue to evolve and change and grow and, you know, have newer content. And the fact that you guys made me feel comfortable enough to try and do basically a live learn like that was is something so appreciated. For Drodo, yeah, we just came up with that now. It really does mean a lot to me. And for all the follows and the support and everything. Thank you for the bits, Drodo. Thank you. Yeah, it's exciting. I'm very excited to just keep trusting you and learning to trust myself and do the best that I can. So thank you, everyone. I think I'm going to have that be our last song for today. Oh, I forgot to check priority requests. Okay, good, I got him. Woo! Thank you so much for making my birthday week so special. There's been so much support and love, and I really, really, really appreciate you guys. Thank you. I hope you have the most magical weekend. If you are new to the stream today, I hope you consider following and coming back sometime. I'm adding new stuff to the song list every week. New genres, a bunch of new stuff, new instruments. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I would love to have you. So let's take a look at who is live right now for who you would like to be rating. I'm really excited because on Fridays, I let myself order pizza. It's pizza day, baby. And I'm so ready for that. Ooh, I want to raid Tom in Boston. It looks like they're doing a charity. Tom is an amazing guitarist. And it looks like he is doing some charity stream. Whenever I see someone doing one of those, I like to raid. For Sapporo, thank you so much. So much love sent to Japan. Zeri for the bits, thank you. Bonjour and bye. Bye. Rough Sketch, it was great to see you too. Gonna give this a second to load. Dun, 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 dun. All right, y'all. Bye-bye. I'll be back on Monday.